new to this style of mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
What was this thing in this? Was this originally supposed to be a leg rest? The nub?
Yeah, the hip point.
Hip point, that what you call it? Okay.
Was supposed to get tucked into your cummerbund.
Get out of here.
So if you're wearing a tuxedo,
right,
that would stabilize the instrument.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was the whole reason. The hip point came first of all the departures from an oval shape.
Is this a Lloyd Loar thing?
It was probably an Orville Gibson or...
Oh, for him.
Yeah. I mean, the F holes and
yes,
the fretboard extension off the face of the instrument, that's Lloyd Loar.
Okay.
That's 1922 that came off the fret. But everything, so that was the F5. Everything up to before, A1, A2, A3, A4, F1, F2, F3, F4. They all had oval holes and the fretboard extension that was glued to the top, or flush with the top. So so the very first
Who would have thought?
ornamentation was the hip point to tuck in your cummerbund to stabilize the instrument while you're standing with a tuxedo.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that would cut off a lot of volume too, right? I mean, next to your body?
Well, I mean, that's the way, it's funny, that's the way I've always played, with it next to my body. Probably it's been 30 years ago by now. This guy made this little catcher's mask looking thing for David Grisman, the tone guard. It looks, you know what a catcher's mask is?
I sure do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a catcher's mask that goes on the back of your mandolin.
Oh, I think I've seen something like that.
So the
body.
Yeah, the back of the instrument is free to vibrate.
Yeah.
And David has always maintained that it increases the low frequency response by 10 to 20%. So there's a lot of people who use it. I feel like I don't want the mandolin. I have a tough enough time, keeping the mandolin stabilized.
Right.
It's like,
yeah.
And if it's out here.
So what was Bill Monroe thinking when he would do this? I mean, and I took a couple lessons with Roland when he was alive.
Oh,
and he said, "Don't do this." Coming from a guy who played with Bill, I don't know. So was there a difference? Did this keep it away from the body more for him? 'Cause their whole thing was running up to one microphone and it was at a time, which is a beautiful thing. So I don't know. Do you have any thought about that? Why he did this? All right.
Earl Scruggs, when he was asked, why did you only put, the banjo's so darn heavy, wouldn't it have been more comfortable to wear it around your neck rather than just over your right shoulder?
Right.
And he said, yeah, it was because of the cowboy hat. I would have had to take the cowboy hat off every time I took the banjo off.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if that was Monroe's reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everybody who didn't wear a cowboy hat, and I'm pretty sure Jesse McReynolds always wore it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Most players don't do this end around.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. I was just doing this because the guy at the store showed me that. But do you actually use your top of this, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I understand this. George Benson told me this is the reason Westland Company told him he put it here instead of here. They would stabilize the neck. It was easier to play, right?
Right. No.
So same thing.
If you put it here, then all of a sudden.
Right. I did a lot of that.
Especially if you got a steel reinforced neck. If you got a what do you call it, tension rod in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, no, this.
I'm gonna try that.
And I use my right forearm to push the mandolin into my body slightly, and also I'm pushing down slightly but it's not as bad. If I had the lace here, I'd be really, and just I'm not fighting. I can shift, up and down the neck
Right.
without having to, you know.
Yeah, be fighting the instrument and pulling it up. Just
Hmm.
you know, that's good. Very good.